started to do rugs. We're launching a new product category here at Joseph James. We always want to expand what we do, and that's why we obviously got the name Furniture Outlet, so we could expand within furniture to anything we wanted to. Now it's the time for rugs. Most of our rugs are coming from DFS for this initial launch. We will go wider field though to get rugs from as many sources as we can. There are three main sizes: small, medium, large. We've got some really big ones, which if you see on the photo next to me here, compared to me, it's pretty huge. I think they're about 290 centimetres tall, so you need a big old room to put them in, but people do like a big rug. We've got a few difficulties when it comes to photographing them.
Is that a picture of me? So let me show you. I look like I'm floating.
We want to take raw shots, we want to take real shots, not take some stock shots from the manufacturer. We want to take our own shots and add our own twist on it, which is giving that human size comparison to people. So when you see an image online, you can't really figure out how big it is. That kind of thing when you order something on Amazon, it's tiny. It's all about giving that human reference. So with a front-facing shot, put a human in front of it so you get a bit of scale to it. I think Chris is also doing some side shots to get the thickness of it with a tape measure, so people can see exactly how thick it is as well. But yeah, we're just figuring out our systems for it at the moment. Westy's built this makeshift somewhat photo area. Pretty good, pretty good. So they'll be heading over to the showroom with the new rug racks we've bought, and then they'll be on display for everyone to see in person.
We are currently relaying the old blue carpet that was in here, but without the gaps. So we looked at getting a new carpet for the whole upstairs, but the prices were extortionate. So after we'd already ripped this one up, we went back to plan A, which was to keep this carpet, and we'll paint the other end of the showroom, so hopefully that should help clean it up and brighten it, and also protect the floor as well. There used to be gaps where the walls were, which we've filled in, and we're going to cover with this carpet. We're going to put an edging piece on as well, so it all ties in seamlessly. But yeah, we're cracking through it. It's all going well.
We're in the corner of the main part of our showroom. Since we occupied this building back in May 2022, there's been a leak in this corner. As you can see, it's still dripping down into this ridiculous bucket. We've lost a space that we used to use for a corner sofa here because of the leak.
Carpet's all stained.
We've obviously tried many solutions for fixing the leak over the last month or two.
We're going to accept the leak and we're going to direct it over the roof, then comes down the downpipe and drilled into the bottom.
You can see the blue outline of it there.
Tomorrow there should be no more leak, theoretically. All the leaks should be diverted.
Yeah, it's not a good look for the showroom, as well as the obvious damage to the sofas. And
we're getting there though. But as you said, theory only takes you so far.
This week we are starting off with the rugs. We had the delivery in yesterday at the warehouse. So these are the new rug racks for the showroom. I was originally going to order some from China, however it's about 3 or 4 month wait obviously for them to arrive. They need to be processed, built, shipped over. So I got in contact with one of my suppliers who very fortunately had 3 spare that he wasn't using. So I paid him $1,000 for 3 of these, and they hold 20 rugs each.
So we've got 60 can be stored down this wall. They hang all sizes out down here, and the customer will be able to grab the rugs and flick through them almost like a storybook.
Obviously we've got 3 different ones. We've got small, medium and large rugs all coming, so obviously we'll separate them. We have lost a little bit of floor space for the sofas in the recliner room. Not a huge problem. Obviously we have plenty on display already, so we're just maybe going to lose maybe 6, 7, 8 sofas. So just a little bit more variety here in the showroom. We are trying to add in a few more products as we go along. So Chris is cracking on with the photography, Westy's cracking on with the building. So obviously we've had a little bit of a leak this morning on this new tan leather sofa that's come in. Unfortunately, with it being fixed base cushions, it's going to be a massive pain to try and get this sorted. Easy fix. We're going to very, very lightly use a hairdryer on it. It will hopefully get it out. What I'm a little bit worried about is it's going to leave a little bit of a watermark on the exterior. We'll just have to wait and see, but there's not much else we can really do. This natural leather is really not great for sort of drying out. So this might be a no-go, this sofa, which will be costing us quite a lot of money. So not a good start to the morning, but we'll see if we can fix it. So the warehouse manager who's meant to be in control of everything told me and Joe he couldn't photograph this on Friday because it was missing a leg. And now he's just told me that the spring had gone in the sofa. So we've just ripped the whole base off just to fix the whole problem, which is another waste of time. We've just actually found the spare leg in the base of the sofa. So Westy's cracking on building the framework to hold the mattresses that we're going to be starting next week for the photography. Westy, talk us through what you're doing.
Obviously it has to hold the singles all the way up to the Super Kings, so this from here to here will hold the singles, and the Super Kings will fit on this with a tiny bit of overlap on each side and at the top. It's going to have little feet that stick off the end here, and that will hold the mattresses in, and this is going to have legs so it can be portrayed at 45 degrees, which should show off the mattress nicely in all angles.
It's a big day at Joseph James. We've just started the rugs, so we're launching them today. They did go online on the website last night. We've got our first 2 of the 3 rug racks installed. I think they're looking pretty good. Wesley's just putting up the first few rugs as we speak. We've still got quite a few more that we need to photograph and put on the website before we can display them in the showroom. We are planning to have a small rack, a medium rack and a large rack. However, as we've got slightly more limited rugs at the moment, we're going to do a little bit more of a free-for-all, and then we'll arrange them slightly more tidily when we have a greater supply of rugs at the showroom. We have encountered one problem so far. So the large rugs don't actually fit the frame. So as you can see, we've had to fold them up and clip them at the bottom, which is a bit of a pain, but long term it won't be a huge issue, as I'm going to order some new rug racks from China. So we're just going to have to do what we can with the large rugs for now. I will just buy as many medium and small rugs as possible in the meantime. I think the displays quite easily, so as you can see, you can sort of swing them around, flick through. Very nice rugs, very cool. These are all sold at DFS, these rugs as well. Good quality. I think we're pretty happy with them. Obviously, we want to expand the products that we sell. Originally, we were just sofas. We did move into dining tables. The key is now we want to offer more and more products. Essentially, we want to be a one-stop shop for all your household goods. So obviously, beds and mattresses are starting very soon as well, hopefully next week. Overall, it'll just make the showroom look a whole lot better as well.
We're in the warehouse, and as you can see here, this is what Wesley has finished. This is our mattress holder that we're going to use for photography. So obviously built the base at the start of the week, the wooden frame. It's all come together very nicely, and then we've overlaid some blackout curtain for our old photo area that we used to use to block out all the light. We've used that just to smooth over the surface so that, you know, none of the wood would splint any mattress. Originally it was just going to be 3 wooden beams. We thought it might be a bit more clean if it was a flat surface, so we put some plywood over the top and then covered it with an extra sheet. Good work, Westy. We've already, as you can see, got some mattresses in that are going to be photographed. The mattress racks are due to arrive tomorrow, the first container from China. We've got to assemble them in the showroom, and then we want to get the mattresses photoed, get them over to the showroom, and we'll be launching mattresses and beds next week. So really expanding our product ranges. Key step complete. Internal signs have arrived. I'm very happy with how they come out. Colour's really popping. The gloss finish has come as desired. Westy's come to me, started crying, saying they don't fit. Just as I measured them, I knew it was going to be a tight fit because I basically want the top sign, which says a brief history of Joseph James, to go across here, finish just at the top of the bottom of this concrete pillar here, to go to there. And then there's only a bit of room below it, and then this fits there. As you can see, it still sits above that sofa there. It sits close to a very high sofa like that, but still above it, so just as I expected. I don't know what all the whinging's about, but yeah, look at the colour of that. It's popping, beautiful. Add some storytelling to the showroom. Around an hour and a half in now, starting to take its toll on my back. Only 4 men here. Good half to go at least. All the single, double and king mattress racks here, 3 sets of each. We've got the Super King on the next container along with the packaging and the uniform. I'm happy it's here, yeah. It's a lot of money. We need it to start selling mattresses. Setting ourselves, you know, out from the crowd. Obviously taking up a lot of space.
So thanks for watching this week's video. We hope that you enjoyed. Please make sure to like, subscribe and comment anything down below. We'll see you again next week.